Oh shit. Red walls. Red walls. Hold on, let's go look. I'm gonna go look. 9 years ago, I lived up there. I didn't have a house, so I lived.
So you worked for that company?
I worked for that company, and then I lived upstairs. Yeah, man. So you broke right now? Yeah. Like real broke?
Like, yeah.
Like
well, like I'm real broke, but I can make money like that.
Okay, good. But you're looking up at broke right now?
Yeah.
Broke would be an upgrade?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
No,
dude, I've been there. So there's a subway somewhere in here. There it is, back there. I remember going to that subway when I got to British Columbia and wondering if when I used my Visa card, if it was going to work.
Yeah.
For like a $7 sub or an $8 sub.
Yeah.
You know? And then I used to live down the street here. There's a warehouse. So I came out and worked for this door-to-door company, and the owner of the company, before I moved across the country, said that they would cover the living accommodations because we would be working 7 days a week, and that was the contract that I had to sign. I had to sign a contract that would say I would work 7 days a week for 8 months straight, and I would get 20 days off for those 8 months, except every time you wanted to take those 20 days, people would give you a hard time. So I ended up working 110 days straight.
Wow.
I would wake up at 6 in the morning and drive reps to work. So I'd go grab my company van outside of the shop. I would drive to UBC on the other side of town. You know where UBC is from here?
Yeah.
So imagine driving from here to UBC every day. And then I would turn around and drive back. That's 6 a.m. to 7:30. Start the sales day at 8 o'clock, where we would run a sales meeting. And then at 9:30, we'd drive everybody out to the doors. Drop them all off, manage them all day, help them sell, help them close deals. And then basically we would pick them up at the end of the day at like 9 o'clock at night. And then drive them all home. So I get back to the shop at like 11 o'clock, 11:30, sometimes midnight. So this is where I lived. I'll show you the building exactly.
Okay.
So I got out here. So I take this job with this guy, door-to-door company, and he's like, yeah, we're going to cover your accommodations. I worked 110 days straight that year, and then I had like a nervous breakdown, but whatever. It's part of growing.
Yeah.
And I ended up living in here. So I'll show you exactly where I lived. 3 bay doors. Yeah, I lived here for 8 months. This is not a condo.
Shit.
This is warehousing.
How the fuck do you survive in the winter?
It was cold. We lived on top of the offices.
Yeah.
So there was no heating, but there was heating in the office below. So what we would do is we would crank the heat in the office below, which would heat our floor up.
Okay.
So the air was freezing. The air was like 10 degrees, 5 degrees, whatever. But the floor was hot. The floor, because we would turn the heat up in the offices to like 30 degrees. So the floor, and it would probably keep it like 10. It probably never got down to like 5 degrees. And yeah, January, we moved in February, so there wasn't much of winter to contend with. February and March. I'm just gonna go ask if I can take some pictures. Good for you, man. Good for you. Okay, cool. I'll get you my business card before I leave. Are you cool if I walk up there?
Yeah.
This is my employee Daniel. But what do you do? Electronics. Okay, cool. Very cool, man. Do you mind if I go up? Sure. So I used to live here. This was not a machine shop back in the day. This was our warehouse. And this is where we lived. Up here, every night. This is where I slept. We built with drywall and wood. We built 6 by 12 cells. So the cells were 12 feet by 6 feet wide, and there was 6 of them. Boom, 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 boom. And when I slept up here, I used to write on the wall how much money I wanted to make. All right? Check this out. I guarantee you it's still here. Check that out. I used to write on the wall. I remember when I'm like, I gotta make $1,000 in a day. Okay, I gotta make $7,000 in a week. I want to make 3 million bucks, $3 million a year, which is 300 grand a month. Oh no, this was how much we wanted the company to do that year, 3.6 million. So it's so hilarious that that's still there. I would literally, so your air mattress was this way. So I used to sleep on my air mattress like this, and I would like be writing like, all right, tomorrow I gotta have $1,000 day. Okay, oh, we need to do it. I want to do a $7,000 a week, and then our target for the year was 3.6 million. We only did 1.9, but that was our target. Oh, look, there it is right there. Check that out. We ended up finishing with 1.9 million, and my goal was 60,000 for myself. I ended up only making 33. Dude, I lived here, bro, almost a year. Almost a year. So I know what it's like to be broke, bro. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be broke. Can you let Alex here? Can you let Alex know I said thank you? Yes. Thank you. Crazy, man. 8 months. Not getting it fully loaded Denali. There's this little sandwich shop I used to come to, and I used to get an avocado, and I didn't even know what avocado was until I came here. This is the first place. This is the first place I ever ate avocado, dude. That's how uncultured I was. I didn't know what avocado was.
You're missing out on life, bro.
And there was a sandwich shop here. 2 little Chinese ladies. There it is, sandwich tree. Wow. And I would do avocado, bacon, and turkey. Almost every day, like, cause you know how it is, like, you know, it was like $6.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah.
Avocado, turkey, bacon. Oh man, fuck, that takes me back. Yeah. So I understand what you're going through. You know?
Yeah.
I get it, dude. I've been there, bro.
Yeah,
maybe worse than where you're at. You know, I had a bunch of debt too. Right?
While
Didn't have a
living
car while living there.
Huh.
Studied and worked. Studied and worked. Studied and worked. In intention, bro.
Yeah.
Every day I would put my music in. I would write my goals down. And I would be like, I'm a champion. And like, I'm going to get a deal. I'm going to make money. I'm going to kill it. Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't make a lot of money for those 8 months of living like that. I only made 30 grand for those 8 months, which was nothing. Mm-hmm. But it got me moving. Mm-hmm. It's like that discomfort. I use that to like, fucking, let's move. Because like when you're living in that, bro, you realize like, okay, like I gotta figure this the fuck out. Yeah. You know? And this is BCIT. So I used to go to this school to recruit. Okay. And I would give talks to like groups of kids about the job opportunity. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm living in a fucking shop.
Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, and a child I am at heart, so I bounce around like sparks in the dark, illuminating anything vibrating with emotion, enamored with the fact no one sees my full ambition in motion. They say, is he posing? Is he stalling? Is he flying or crawling? No one can tell, cause well, one's ability is hidden potential until expressed, and one thing I know is only time will manifest. Wow. I'll leave it at that. There's more, but I'll leave it at that for
bro,
now.
I was reserved, man. I'm like, all right, is this gonna suck and I'm gonna have to pretend it's good, or is this actually gonna be good?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, no, I got more. And
dude,
that was the first verse.
Dude, and those lyrics had some fucking
emphasis.
Weight to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to keep that up. You need to keep doing that.
Yeah.
And you can use that for your clients.
Mm.
You need to do that. 100%. Especially now that you're studying all this stuff, you need to keep doing that. Don't let that go.
Okay.
That is a gift, bro. You need to use that to make money. See, my gift's like grabbing a room. Like I grab a room and I hold on to the room. So I use that to make money. I would just be like, let me talk to your people. Okay. Boom. All right, yeah, what do you got? What do you got after I talk to the people? So same thing for you. Like, you can use what you just did to grab people's attention.
Okay.
And you can just do that over and over and over again.